can raise your voice. Sing, sing, sing with me. Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold and more, hidden in the mountain store. Born underground, suckled from a teeth of snow, raised in the dark, the safety of a mountain home. Skin made of iron, steel in our bones. To dig and dig makes us free. Come on, brother, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. The sunlight will not reach too slow. Deep, deep in the eye. Never seen a blue moon glow. Fly so high. Fill a glass and down some meat. Stop your bellies at the feast. Stumble home and fall asleep, dreaming in our mountain deep. Born underground, grown inside a rocky womb. The earth is our cradle, the mountain shall become our tomb. Face us on the battlefield, you will meet your doom. We do not fear what lies beneath, we can never dig too deep. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Born underground, suckled from a teeth of stone, raised in the dark, the safety of a mountain home. Skin made of iron, steel in our bones. To dig and dig makes us free. Come on, brother, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
Hello everybody, welcome, and I am just making sure that all the pieces are together, all the ducks are in a row before we begin going back to the most hardcore, September. Holy shit, it has been like over 4 months here. Wow, long time. But we are back. No, that's the wrong one, hold on. Back to hardcore Minecraft. There we go, that's looking good. I'm not seeing anyone in the stream, though, so that is concerning. Stream is up. Anyone coming? Lull. Ruffle copters. Alright, let me just go ahead and throw out some Twitchers. Twitch, Twitchy, Twitch, Twitch. Oh, fuck it. I haven't advertised my channel in FitMCs in a while, so let's dump it there. I'll go ahead and put stuff maybe over here. And I don't think the spawn masons would care at all. That'll do for now. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright, looks like it's working. I see one person has joined us now on the YouTube. Welcome! Yes! Ding! Oh, there you go. Cheer ×5. Thanks, Thick Block. Welcome. Awesome, dude. Okay, we're up. We're ready. We're gonna go. We're doing this. First things first, I'm gonna pop open my drink for the night. There we go. Now, I bet this version is out of date. Version 1.14. Loading it could cause corruption. Ooh. Should I start a new hardcore? It's been so goddamn long. I'm not even sure where I was. I'm gonna use it anyway, just to see what we're at here. It may not be worth loading up and playing. It might be so far into, like, barely started mode. Well, I've got a shield and diamond tools, so clearly I had something going on, but I think it may have corrupted. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, since it spawned me in the middle of fucking nothing here, I think... I'm playing in future. Oh, shit. I gotta fix this. Hold on. I'll be right back here. That's no wonder I'm having problems. I loaded up the wrong version of Minecraft. What a dumbass. Clearly I don't know how to use a computer. Whoops. Whoopsies, I thought I did the right thing. Yeah, no, clearly that's future. Latest release, 1.15.2. My bad. Well, that probably corrupted the file anyway. Nobody wanted to go back and see a game from September, right? Welcome, Slippy, Rohit, Tour Blue, True Blue, almost, I don't know. Oh, God, my back is killing me. Ugh. What a night. What a night. What a day. What a weekend, I guess. Okay. There we go. We're reloaded. I just got to readjust the size of the Minecraft window. So apologies if it looks dumb for a couple minutes here. Let's put it about here and then fix it in OBS. Perfect. That looks much better. Look, there's a bee. Hey, Dirty T! Alright. Yeah, let's just delete it. We're going to start all over. New world. We'll do Hardcore 7. Hardcore 7. Bigger hard-ons. Yes. New world. Hello, Just Rez. Now, if you thought I knew nothing about 1.14, and I did, I know even less nothing about this version. I was literally surprised to see a bee on the thing there. Are there bees now? Is that something I gotta fucking deal with? Are they attack bees? Are they gonna give me honey? I don't know anything. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. What I do want to know is where I'm gonna set up my first base, and the wood supply is lacking. But the terrain that I could build on here is quite good. Let's just head over this way. Head to the savannah. Ouch. My back is fucked up. I'm dying. Let's get some wood. Just get on this real fucking quick. That one's a bee. Giggity. Now that's a woman. That's a house. That's a car. That's a bee! I know my Family Guy quotes, or at least from, like, you know, season 1 or 2. Okay. So the good news about this starting area is that I see some reeds. I've got plenty of access to land and grass. I've got cows, which is important. Get that cattle up. Let's go ahead and start whipping up some tools here. Let's actually... Do I want to dig out of the mountain here? Or do I want to, like... I want to explore, like, a little bit. Actually, this will be pretty good right here. Just dig into the side of this mountain. And I've got a little lake nearby, and I can, you know, go get pretty much anything that I need nearby. Okay, good. It's pretty good. It could be a lot worse anyway. I'm just gonna dig in here. And get a pickaxe going. Oh, fuck! I just realized something. Oh, God, it's been too long. I didn't make this hardcore. Fuck me. Starting over again. New world. Ah, balls. Hardcore 7. Bigger hard-ons. Game mode. Hardcore. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm a total dumbass about stuff. Probably best to get 3 wool for bed right off. Yeah. That is smart. Drunken Minecraft. Yes, a little bit. Just a little tipsy, maybe. Not even. Just one fucking drink here. I got bad news about health insurance this fucking week, and I believe I'm going to be going sober for a while for that reason, just to cut back on a couple of bills. My alcohol bill is large, as you might imagine. Not as big as my penis, though. Damn. Alright. Well, not a bad view here. Oh, shit. Look at that. Right up to the coast. We're on the coast. There's a village right over there. That's going to be helpful. But I don't want to build in the village because then I get attacked by crazy fuckers, I guess. That's what I've heard. Got mountains all the way over there that look like they'd be fun to build in. And then we've got this kind of shit place that's B. Let's just, like, for now, this might be a corner here I could wall off and get working on. Let's get some of that wood. Coochie castles. Fucking awesome. Dick fortresses and poon palaces and coochie castles. Tell your family they are cured of their illnesses and you don't have to get meds. Yeah, I could tell them that, but that would not work because my oldest has severe ADHD. Holy shit. It is beyond repair. Alright, let's get more wood. No, you know what? Don't get more wood. Getting wood is a waste of time if I don't have a nice stone axe. So let's get the fuck down here. Oh, look at that. This is perfect. I can just wall this off and I've got an instant base. Alright, let's tree it up out here. And I did not get many logs, but that's okay. I only need a few to get started. Gotcha. Oh my god, man. Salawide, that sucks, dude. I bitch about my problems because I'm like looking at paying $150 a month for my child's like much needed medication, but that is a shit ton of money, dude. I'm so sorry. God, healthcare in this country is the fucking worst. You must be American. Yeah, that's pretty much what I just was going on, yeah. Ugh, that fucking blows, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Honestly, like, I consider myself to be a Trump supporter at this stage in my life, at least. But I don't know how we can continue to live like we do in this country, healthcare-wise. It makes no sense. It's enough to vote for Bernie, honestly. Just to know that even when I work, I have a very good paying job. I am a, like, upper middle class job level. And my company still pays for the worst fucking health insurance I've ever heard of. Hello, Scarfed Boy. Welcome. Pray to Republican Jesus. He doesn't help you. Well, he only helps if you help yourself. Republican Jesus. Alright. Now we got it going. We've got some improvements here. I'm not going to build a sword until, like, I desperately fucking have to. I am going to toss the coal in there for now and get the rest up here. And then work on barricading myself in. Now, because it's hardcore, I should try to get that bed as soon as possible. But I don't want to wander too far from this pretty decent spot here. You know, as long as I'm safe and protected. Samples of medication for free, huh? Yeah, they're gonna figure that one out. Plus, the medication that my son is on is considered a controlled substance. So that's fucking horrible. Villages have beds in them, so you don't need to find sheep. If there's a village nearby this time, then that will be good for me. For you. Let's cut down some of these fucking trees. Go to Mexico, Canada, buy a bunch. Yeah, that's not a horrible idea. I mean, I'm sure I've heard worse ones, like pay for these medications. We're doing what we can. We're not gonna die, I think. It's gonna be tough, but we'll keep going. We've got ideas on how to cut it back. And then once we hit our deductible, the price of the medication will be at least tolerable, but it is a $3,000 deductible. At which point, I guess we stop paying for a lot of stuff, or at least we pay a lot less. But goddamn, selling my kidney, you know? I don't need both of them. My liver I need. It's alright. I'm gonna make it work. It's depressing. It was one hell of a day when I found that out. I don't remember what game I played. Oh, I played Slay the Spire. Just went and fucking played Slay the Spire and try not to think about shit. That was Thursday, I found out. It was only 2 days ago, you know? So, anyway, today, my son, my oldest, had his very first real game of Dungeons and Dragons with my brother-in-law and his son and his girlfriend. D&D. He'd been looking forward to playing some D&D with them for a long time, and I kept telling him it would happen, and for whatever reason, it just kept not happening because fucking life is horrible and gets in the way all the time. But finally, he got to play D&D, and it was good. We had a good time, and he tried his best to control his ADHD tendencies, but, you know, he is a 9-year-old boy, so it was a bit of a challenge. He definitely was obsessed with hitting guys in the dick, but hopefully that'll go away. That won't last forever. You know, maybe a few more years. But yeah, so that was a high moment for today. I finally got to play D&D with my son, which, if you have had a child, it is one of the things you look forward to, being able to play D&D. All right, I've got a basic fortress going on here, and I'm running out of wood, but I've got enough for the door, and I've got enough for a chest to put some shit in. And I'm going to dump all my stuff in there that I don't need. Okay. Door on the base. And then I got to go find a bed or sheep. One of the two. Now, I got to remember where I parked. Alright. I will pick up some more logs on the way so I can at least burn them or turn them into sticks or whatever else I might need. What is this texture pack? Default. This is the Minecraft texture pack. Do video games help with ADHD? They sure do. I've never seen a kid focus quite like when he's just sitting down playing Roblox for hours. Sorry if I'm not going in order. I'm trying to bounce around there. Just as obsessed with dicks as you. Touche. Well played. Wonder where he got it. Oh, God. Actually, come to think of it, my wife was saying, cause when I told her what happened, I'm like, I just kept, look, there's tons of fucking sheep here. We're good. We're saved. And is that the village? Oh, wow, look at that. There is a village. Was this the one that I knew there was a village? Well, whatever, there's a village. Fuck it. I thought that was the last one, but yeah, I had made so many in quick succession that it's like no surprise. These compost pots, can I throw stuff in there? Well, I'm not gonna try, but what's up, dude? He wants 20 wheat for an emerald. Okay, or 15 beetroot for an emerald. Oh, seems pretty good, actually. All right, steal a bed. Check. Bed get. More food. Oh, I just knocked up a potato. Wait, knocked up a potato. I didn't fuck it. Let's start over. I found a potato. Oh, yeah, okay. Free helmet's good. Just take the whole damn box, man. Why don't we? Is this a brick of iron? No, that's like andesite or some other fucking smooth stone. That's a smooth stone looks like now? Fucking hey. Ah, jeez. I guess I should have known since I was chopping up fucking mountains. It looks the same, doesn't it? It just looked different when it was in the village. Achievement, get that bed. Burger King has issued a recall of all Whoppers because of up dog contamination. And then, of course, Silver Snake says, "What's up, dog?" I believe the response is to go, "Ha! I got you! I got you!" Oh. There's a golem. That's a nice little fortressy house over here. What you got? It's getting dark. I better head home soon. Oh. Well, they're asleep, so... What's this thing? Repair and disenchant. Okay. Oh, can I no longer, like, put 2 of them in my crafting thing? Alright, let's get all this. Good stuff right there. Nice. Grab some furnaces. When I was stationed in Japan, my coworkers and I once played this game where we took bets on who could fuck the fattest chick over the weekend. The pat was around 300 USD with 15 folks. Wow. Fattest chick was like 400 pounds, and dude, have video proof. Wow. Alright, gotta go home. My home is this way. There's a zombie in the way. Very dangerous. There's lava below. Very dangerous. Oh no, I hear bones. Oh god, why have I been caught outside late at night? I was obsessed with getting a bed. It was a terrible idea. Oh great, now I'm in a cave. Not good. Not good. Hiding. Why would you make a bet like that? Holy fuck. Okay. Hiding, hiding, hiding. Let's make some wood. And isolate myself. Take out a little bit more for the bed. Oh shit. That's okay. I've got a stone one. That's what we call gene pool cleaners. Alright, iron leggings. Where's that bed? Here it is. Alright, sweet dreams. Made a hole, slept in it. It was a more cushion for the push-in bed. Wow. Alright, I slept. It's light times. Oh god. Oh shit! Oh my god, he's here! Fuck you! No! I'm gonna lose this one real fast. Holy shit. Alright, get out of here. Go, go, go. Ooh, eggs. Apples. Fuck. Mistakes were made. Even before Doc dies. Yeah. Real close, man. Silver Snake says I'm bored, single, and stupid and not fucking fat chicks. It's why it's a bet, man. You don't bet people, hey, I bet you can't fuck somebody really hot tonight. Jesus. Alright. Let's improve the outside here just a smidge. Okay. Fuck, that was painful. Let's dump all my stuff and then sort it out later. Alright. Okay, I need the bed. The iron pick is important. I want the apples. Bread. Definitely want that. Actually, put the apples back for now. Just keep the bread. Everything else here can wait. Yeah. Okay, let's eat. So I can start healing. Give me an apple. Alright, cool. Slightly better. At least I'll be able to heal. That's exactly the kind of fucking bet you make. guys don't know what a bet is. Don't understand. It's quite simple. Saved by the sun, praise the sun. All praise the day star. May it be ever glorious. 15 viewers, welcome everybody. Mobs are pretty brutal. Yeah, I'm also not great anymore. I used to be very good at Minecraft when it was like really fucking new. And people were like, how to mine? How to get loot in Minecraft? And I was like, well, you see, it's quite simple. You just don't fuck up, and then you get the loot. Write your name on your dick and go around betting people that you have their name written on your dick. Got it. Okay. I can throw down some more of these. I need torches. So let me throw my oak logs in the griller. I also want to put a bed here. So that's good. All right. Base, get. Oak planks. Fill in the holes up here. At least part of them. All right, it's about as good as it's going to get for now. My first Minecraft vids. Yeah, back in the day. 10 years ago. Alright. There we go. Oh, more bread. I want to refill that health bar to max. Okay. I need to build more storage. I can do that here. One there and one over here. I gotta clean this up at some point, but let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about getting going on this. A lot of night shifts. Nice. Oh, that's true. There's no point in placing a bed. Just carry it with you all the time so you can turn it to day. Yeah, it does make sense, because it's hardcore and you fucking die and that bed means nothing. Yeah. I gotcha. I understand the way you're talking. I like the cut of your jib. Alright, I hear some caving down there. Uh-oh. I need to get back to my room for just a second. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. It'll only be a couple minutes. Let's go here. Yep, only a few minutes. Be right back. Doggo. Hi, dog. You smell. You need a bath. Jesus Christ. Dog. Get out of here. I have returned. I realize the webcam's a little zoomed out. Let me fix that. Oh, jeez. That's a little better. Okay. Sorry about that little intermission, guys. I'm back. Got into the whiskey good. Okay. Back here. We thought he was fucking, but no, he was sniffing a dog. Oh, God. Alright, let's get the stairs ready here. Gotta dig as we go and stairs as we go. Okay, gotta get the charcoal to make torches. All the usual shit that I try to skip. Oh, I put the stairs in here. That was fucking dumb. Alright. Torches. Hell you. Roof. Just got killed by a creeper despite my shield being up in a hardcore dragon speedrun. Oof. Rip. Okay. Now the question is, should I look for that water sound? I guess it wouldn't kill me. Oh, it definitely could. It's either straight ahead or a little bit to the right. Also hear a dog that got wet. Maybe it's outside. Maybe I'm like digging down into a mountain, but I'm actually coming out on the side of the mountain here. Could be like right above me. I mean, there is a lot of dirt here. Yep, there we go. I am at the surface. Yep, and there it is. A little waterfall that I was digging right by. Okay. Kinda had a feeling. No problemo. Just seal it up. It's lit enough by the torch. And just keep on going down. Had a feeling. Hey Haley, this is hardcore normal Minecraft. Hey Fuzzy Motion, welcome. Oh, now I hear skeletons. And my fucking pick broke. Alright, I could switch to the iron one, I guess. I do not want to bump into the skeleton. Not without a shield. And I have not yet made one. So that was my bad. It is 15.2, yes. Correct. Oh. That's where the fucking skeleton's gonna be. Yep. Alright, block that off for now. I may have to go around that. Haley can't wait to drink again. Yep, it's pretty good. Alright, let's make that shield then, shall we? Since that is something I desperately need. Oop. There we go. a shield. Done. Now, I've got 4 iron bars left. I suppose I can whip up a pair of boots. Okay. Let's grab these bones, this taters, and this wheat seed, and head outside real quick. Birthday party for twin 1-year-olds earlier. As soon as I got home, the gin started pouring. Twin 1-year-olds, ugh. That's my nightmare. Gibbous, it's already 4 a.m. Oof. Sorry, dude. It's only 10 o'clock for me. I could play for another, like, 2 hours before I get sleepy. I'll probably switch games in like an hour or so. Unless I'm just having a fucking blast here, I'll probably just change it up for, you know, a little bonus game. Maybe do a quick hour, 1 hour, 1 life, or Rimworld or something like that. Alright, so this is what I really was coming down here for. Oh, B. To make a quick little field. Oh my god, it's dark again, isn't it? Ugh. Just fucking get this done quick. And head back to my safe home. Come on, taters. Alright, if I can get out of here. Ooh, apple. Okay. Alright, safe. Sleep. I don't have sword because I usually wait till I get iron for a sword. I don't intend on fighting right now. I know I turned all my iron into stupid shit like, you know, boots, but yeah, I usually wait till at least iron, if not try to get all the way to diamond before I use a sword. Okay. I started my planting, that's good. I need my torches. I need my stairs. I need to go find diamonds. Fucking Europeans, the only time I see 3 or 4 is when I wake up to piss, yeah. Yeah, bonus games. Axe is better. Certainly is an option. Alright. Now that I've dug off to this side here, maybe I can get ahead with digging back down some more. I am on level 60, so I got a long-ass way to go here. Good night, Gibbous. Take care. You should definitely sleep. When it comes to 4 a.m., that's way past my bedtime. Okay, we got some coal here. That's something at least. Ah, iron. Excellent. Hopefully I don't dig through into a cavern full of skeletons here. I'm definitely getting close. The more this coal extends in a straight line, the more likely I am to burst into a zombie cavern. But it's a lot of nice coal. Very good stuff. Alright. Oh shit, yep. Know what's gonna happen eventually? Ugh, Jesus. Fucking A. Almost got all the coal. Fuck, this is a huge ass vein. coal everywhere. Alright. Back to what I was working on here. I need stairs. Ah, shit. Oh, dang it. Come on, you fucker. There we go. Technically, Kite Man, I mean, it's not like I desperately need to keep my stone available. I don't know why I don't do it. I feel like me having a stone sword makes me think, oh yeah, I can take these fuckers. When it definitely is still a better idea to run. I don't know. Maybe it's just that I don't want to go out and cut down another fucking tree because I spent my last stick to make a stone sword. I just don't know. It does take up inventory space. That is an issue as well. Yeah, I feel like if I had a stone sword, instead of running from those guys, maybe I would have grabbed the stone sword and tried to kill them, and then where would I be? Possibly fucking dead and starting a new one of these already. Alright. I got 6 iron. I should make a new pick and a sword. I'll make an iron sword with it. Then people in chat will stop bitching. I'm just kidding. Love you guys. Alright, I'm gonna smelt all this rock as well, just to make XP and also get some of that pretty fucking smooth stone. So I can make bricks out of it. Charcoal. I need some more torches. And the other stuff I'm gonna need. Just fucking do it, dumbass. Alright. Charcoal, more torches, done. Iron. 2 for a sword. And 1 more for a pick. And I'll save the last one. Should probably get a bucket sometime soon to move the farms indoors so I don't have to go out to get them. Okay. Good night, Jimmy. Lava deaths, Connor. Oh, that sucks. Kids. It's strange. Nobody agrees with Kite Man, but he's making perfectly fine points. It's just that I always skip it. I always skip getting a stone sword because I usually get the iron one before I ever engage a bad guy. Or I just use my axe to protect myself if I somehow get caught outside. It's just like a useless item. It's like, why do people build diamond hoes in regular non-anarchy Minecraft? Like, do you really need 1,000 blocks of farm? No, you don't. You just make a stone hoe, build your 64 blocks of farmland, and like never need another piece. Or is it 128? I don't even know. It's a lot. But for some reason, when I have enough diamonds, I just fucking make a diamond hoe too. Just can't help myself. Alright. 1 more pickaxe down. Gotta get more iron. See, I should be, because iron is a limited resource right now, I should be using stone picks. That I agree with. that I should definitely be doing. Also, I should not have continued to dig down when I ran out of stairs. So let me go. Sorry, Kite Man. Don't be sad. That's why we have different opinions. Except for anti-vaxxers. They are wrong and they should be sad about that. I'm sorry, I'm just really pissed about anti-vaxxers lately. It's been keeping me up at night with how angry I am. And just, damn anti-vaxxers, they're ruining America! They are. If you or someone you know has been stricken by the belief that vaccines are actually the work of Satan, please call for help. Operators are standing by to help you. All right. Stairs. Do 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 do. Lots of stairs, iron picks, stone picks, iron swords. Man, you and me too, Merc Drake. Always pissed at anti-vaxxers. It keeps me up at night. Coronavirus. Guys, I mentioned it in my Discord channel, but I've been watching a Netflix documentary series called Pandemic, which my wife, was scrolling over when we were trying to find out, hey, what can we watch tonight? Because our tastes tend to vary a bit. So she's like really into true crime documentaries, and I can usually stomach them, but like she also likes a lot of shit that is just typical lady shows that I don't like. So we try to compromise. Sometimes we watch a good documentary, and we saw this one, and it was so epically timed because of that whole coronavirus thing, and I was like, hey, let's see what this is about. This could be good. And so we started watching it, and it is good. It's about the flu mostly, and about society's responses to, pandemics and flu outbreaks and stuff like that, like how we deal with that shit. And it just is so good. And they have an episode where an anti-vaxxer who's like one of these fucking new age crystal healing bitches, like, oh my god, like, if you're anti-vaccine already, you're an idiot. But when you like think that medicine that has been developed by doctors for literally, hashtag look it up, literally thousands of years of science to back this up is wrong, but a piece of fucking graphite that you dug out of the ground is going to fucking fix your cancer. You can't be killing yourself fast enough for me. Like, honestly. You cannot. Please convince yourself that the explosive power of a bullet into your brain is going to cure your child's autism, because that is really the best thing for you, is to kill yourself quickly. Anyway, cheers. Let me calm down from that shit. I think I hate anti-vaxxers more than I hate Bennett fucking Foddy. Damn you, Dirty D. I know you're lying. Crystals fix everything. Have you heard of goop? Yeah, the stuff that kids make out of glue, right? We also had GAC, which was from fucking Nickelodeon. That stuff was pretty cool. Out of context, that sounded bad. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh, what did I just fucking do? Weird. Madam Giggles. Yeah, no, I have a problem with anti-vaxxers. It wasn't even out of context. I literally told them to go kill themselves. We're back. I don't even remember. There was a joke earlier, and I thought, oh, Madam Gigs would probably really like that joke. I can't even remember what it was. It's probably about how I'm obsessed with dicks or something. It was true. It's all true. I've had flu a few times. A bit of orange juice and rest is all I need. Yeah, and legitimately, that is true for most cases of flu or flu-like symptoms, I believe. Like, if you just get rest and chicken soup, orange juice, ginger ale, crackers, the type of things that you eat and drink to settle your stomach and or calm down your, your coughing, your nasal shit. Typically, that will help. But we're going to get into this, aren't we, Dirty D? Oh, fuck me. My issue with the flu is that you can get a flu shot, and it's not perfect. It prevents maybe 50% of the flu that they expect to get. People who have gone out and done research on what strains of influenza are traveling around bird migrations and which ones are most likely to get to human markets. And they'll synthesize vaccines for these and say, look, you can take this vaccine and you will not get the flu. You won't. You will not get this strain of flu. You might get another strain. It can happen. That's the way the flu is. It mutates so quickly that we have to do this every year. But you can get this flu shot. And most insurance, even my shitty insurance, pretty much covers it 100%. It is a preventative thing. You're getting the flu shot so that we don't have to deal with you maybe going to the hospital. We are going to pay for it for you, 100%. The ducking bugs. And sometimes you don't even feel it. My 9-year-old got the flu shot the other day, and he said, I didn't feel it. I didn't even notice. And I said, great, you got the flu shot, you didn't even notice. Compare that to being stuck in bed for a week or two, throwing up, coughing, being out of school, having to have your mother, a parent take time off work to take care of you. Like, it's so obvious. And then the alternative is like, well, the flu shot might not work. Okay. You got jabbed in the arm for a minute, and you probably didn't even feel it more than a day later. And the flu shot might not work, but it might, and it does increase herd immunity so that people who can't get the flu shot because they've had chemotherapy or they're too old or destitute, like, they won't get the flu either because you didn't get it when somebody sneezed on you at work or at school. I don't want to talk about this. I talk about this in my head at 6:30 in the morning. I argue with a imaginary anti-vax mom who's like, yeah, but Dr. Schnoz says that my vagina can repel all immune... No, I don't. That's not science. That's your bullshit. I need more alcohol, but I'm trying to wean myself off of it before I can't get any anymore because I'm fucking broke. Hey, Peter, has not had the flu shot in 25 years. I'm doing great. I mean, that's good for you. Maybe you never get the flu. Maybe you're just got one of those super immune systems where you get the flu and you don't even notice, like you get the sniffles. That's great. But people fucking die from the flu. Like, that's not a made-up statistic. In India, it's like an extremely bad problem. They have people dying over there from it, from the swine flu still. Some countries take this shit seriously. The Western world doesn't, because we have these really great hospitals, and a lot of them are cheap and affordable for people who aren't American. But fuck the flu, okay? What about measles? Measles will kill you. Measles will cripple you. Measles will ruin your life. Measles was eradicated. Essentially, there were 0 measles incidents in the United States for many years. And then some woman read on a blog that the measles vaccine causes autism, which is insulting to people who actually have mental disabilities. And now we have 2,000 cases of measles a year. Fuck. Like, don't be stupid. This is easily debunked myth. Some guy's trying to sell you fucking oils or crystals, claiming that they work better than a doctor-prescribed shot. You believe it because you just want to believe that you're smarter than a doctor who went to fucking college for this shit, who spent hundreds of thousands of dollars for an education. You want to believe that you saw... Hold on. Salawai, thank you so much, man. He's just like, I gotta donate for this rant. Go get some beer. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'll tell the wife next time I buy beer that it's because somebody donated to me, and I can do that. And then I'll glare at her until she lets me. Nah, she's usually cool about it. I self-impose my own rules about purchasing alcohol. But I'll buy like a pack of PBR or Bud Light or something. I'll get the cheap shit, and then I won't feel terrible about pounding a couple of those next time. Hey, Drew. Modding another stream. Is this 2B2T? Nope, we're doing hardcore Minecraft, single player hardcore MC, and going on a just fucking rant about anti-vaxxers. I'm so sorry. Nobody wants to hear this. They want to have fun. I'd much rather tell you guys about the Dungeons and Dragons game that my kid played in today. So let me just catch up on the chat here. I won't respond to all of the flu-related and or anti-vax-related. Oh, man. See, Madam Giggles, this is the shit that, like, I know in your head, and I know you know it too. So Madam Gig says that she knows the shot doesn't give you the flu, but the 2 years she got the flu shot, she got the flu and was sick for like 6 weeks. That's the kind of stuff, it's like, yes, that is a powerful personal argument, but it is one of those correlation and causation is not the same. Like, you didn't get the flu because you got the shot. You got the shot, and for some reason you still got the flu that year because it was a different flu. And that's tough to argue against because people are like, yeah, but I got the flu and I got the shot. Why me? Why did this happen? And it's like, bad fucking luck, really. Like, there's no other way to say it. I'm at 14. I believe 12 is the perfect number for diamond digging. So I should be there now. Thanks, Drew. Enjoy lurking, bud. Yeah, people go out in public when they're sick, but you do it too because it's more stressful to miss a day. Yeah, I try to work from home when I'm sick, and people make fun of me when I go in, but sometimes you just gotta go in, man. Sometimes you just gotta go in. It is a guess, Salawai, but I got my shot. I get my shot every year because it's easy. Like, they bring it to my work. I can take 10 minutes off of my work, go get the flu shot, holy shit, not fall in lava, and it's free, and it's just like, why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? I get to step away from my desk and do something that could potentially benefit my health extremely. So I do it. But this year, I took my kids to the doctor, and the doctor was like, in fact, the one time the doctor was like, hey, has he had his flu shot? And I said, nope, give it to him. And the other time the doctor was like, okay, so yeah, that's the thing, and I'll give him the medication he needs. I'll give him a prescription. You have any other questions? I said, do you have any flu shots? And he looked at me and he smiled and he's like, yes, I do. Do you want to get a flu shot today? And my son was like, no, I don't want to get the shot. It's going to hurt. And I'm like, listen, dude, you're getting the flu shot. That's final. I said, Doc, give him the shot. And he gave me a big smile. And he's like, okay, I'll have one of the nurses come in and give you the shot. And my son was like, oh, Dad, I hate you. You're the worst dad ever. And then the woman, like, squeezed his arm really tight and stabbed him. And he was like, I didn't even notice. He's like, you hurt my arm more with the squeezing. She's like, that's why I squeezed your arm. Like, she squeezed his arm a little bit, jabbed him, and he said, I didn't even know you hit me with the shot. And I'm like, that's it, dude. That's all you had to do. And then I told my wife, and she's like, you gave them the flu shot? Like, why would you do that? And I'm like, he didn't even notice. It was easy. This is why I got him the flu shot. Fuck. It's like washing your hands. Like, you wash your hands after you shit. It's your shit. Your shit is on there. You're not going to get sick, but you wash your hands anyway. And you're doing it so that maybe you don't get somebody else sick. Like, does it help you any to wash your hands? No, not really. But you do it anyway because maybe it will. Like, all you have to do is wash your fucking hands. It's not a big deal. It means nothing to you, you fuckers. Anyway, we're back. But I'm gonna get some. Yep, personal testimonies don't mean anything in the face of research. Yep, 100%. But they're hard to argue against because people just refuse to believe research when my mother did this. Yeah. Doc in a box. I have Teledoc. That's pretty helpful. Dirty tea. Dirty tea. My mom got the flu shot and got a flu a week later. Then she died that year of cancer. Just saying. Like, could be the flu shot. How is the flu shot thing a liberal argument? I don't know how. You know, here's the deal. I'm all for personal freedoms, and I have argued in the past that if you don't want to get cancer treatment, if you don't want to get chemo because you don't believe it's going to work, or you just think that you shouldn't have chemotherapy because it infects your body, I'm 100% for you on that. I'm in your corner. I am telling you, you have the right to refuse chemo treatment. And that poor 17-year-old girl who was forced to undergo chemo because she wasn't quite an adult, and then a few months later she turned 18 and she's like, stop the chemo, I'm 18 and I can make my own decisions now. I was like, this poor girl was forced to undergo a medical procedure that is not hurting anyone but her. And people were like, yeah, but her mother poisoned her mind. And I'm like, fucking good. Like, that's what you could do as a parent. It is up to you to teach the parent not to be stupid. To tell their... But if that girl died, who cares? You got rid of one girl who believed that chemotherapy wasn't the answer and that raw food was. That is not going to kill... all that does is help the rest of the planet. But when it comes to vaccines, you are hurting people who cannot get the vaccine because they are too sick, too poor, too old, too young. You are putting other people's lives at risk because you think that you have the right to do so. And fuck you. It is the same argument behind drinking and driving. Who am I going to kill? Well, pretty much anyone you run into, you shitlord. We're back. New subject. Thank you, Dirty D. Welcome, Craze. This is hardcore Minecraft because of the hardcore discussions. Let me see if I can put some more food in the ground. I don't think I have any in here. Yeah, I need to get some more. I'm looking at my food supplies thinking, this is getting kind of low. But these are coming up. Alright, so. Potatoes. Fuck, were those not ready? I picked them up and all I got was one potato back. I know that one's not ready. I don't understand these fucking texture packs sometimes. They're not good. Here, let's kill these shitters. So yeah, my oldest son got to play D&D today with my brother-in-law, my nephew, and my nephew's girlfriend. So we started a 5th edition campaign today. I had told them, months ago, hey, we're going to do 5th edition. And of course, my nephew and his girlfriend never made their characters. I don't blame her. She is not, a huge... Well, I mean, she loves to play D&D with us, so I guess that's not even fair. But she doesn't have, the player's handbook available. She doesn't really, read up on this shit. But she listens to, I think it's Not Another D&D podcast. So she understands the game. She listens to the game. But she doesn't have, she didn't make her character because she wanted to do that with the boyfriend. But I don't know what his fucking excuse was. I told him back in, November that we were going to do this and that he should make a 5th edition character. He has an idea in his mind, told me about it, got my approval for shit, and then never made the fucking character. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But my brother-in-law had his character ready, and my son, of course, I had played a quick, this is how you play the game intro to D&D with him, so he had his character ready. So I designed a quick little campaign, and it starts with the 4 of them are all in line on a boat, on a ship, and there's 2 people in front of them, and they're all prisoners about to be thrown overboard as part of their sentence. They've essentially been sentenced to exile on a deserted island. And they have no idea this is coming. It's just, this is how the game starts. In front of you is this other guy who's got his hands tied behind his back, and the captain of the ship is reading off, their crimes. So I start with the 2 NPC characters that are there just to kind of establish what's going on, so that the people don't go, I don't understand what's happening. And so I read them this 2-paragraph, I don't even know, it was a page actually that I wrote, basically, describing the weather and the ship and the people that are talking and what they look like, what they sound like, and how they act, and and basically saying that, you know, the first guy is taken to the front and he's read his crimes, and his crimes include stuff like trafficking stolen goods and forgery and lying to the police or the Crown's Guard, the King's Guard. You know, he says, you know, I did what was right, and the Emperor won't be the Emperor forever, and then he goes to the gangplank and dives in. Doesn't, like, let them push him in. He takes into his own hands. And the next guy is, like, this brutish, thuggish half-orc who's screaming obscenities at him and yelling at the captain, I'll kill you, I'll kill your family. You know, and he breaks free of his ropes right as they're trying to push him to the edge. And he tries to strangle one of the guards. And they stab him with halberds, and he falls into the ocean, still screaming about how he's going to find the guy's family and kill him. And then they drag the first person from the party up. And they they ask him for his name. He gives me the name, you know, these are your crimes. And I just make up a list of crimes that his character allegedly committed. And I know a teeny tiny bit about all of them, except for the girl. I don't have any idea what she plans to play. So I make stuff up for her. But right before. So my brother-in-law's first, and I know that he's playing a wizard. So I come up with stuff like, you know, consorting with demons or having infernal blood and things that are like, you know, maybe they're crimes, but not, you know, really. And then things, you know, like murder is one of the crimes he's accused of. And then they nail the papers to their chest and throw them into the sea. And so right after his papers are nailed to his chest, he gets pushed onto the gangplank. They cut his ropes from behind his hands so that he can swim, and he immediately grabs one of the guards and tries to pull the guard into the ocean with him. He makes a couple of great rolls, and it happens. The guard falls off the deck with him into the water, and because he's wearing, you know, guard's armor, he sinks into the ocean. And of course the player is also, you know, drowning because they're throwing them into this really nasty tidal pool of water that's going into the island. And then I, you know, bring my son up. It's a turtle! Turtle. Run, turtle! Oh, I can't fucking catch up to this bitch. Fuck, how much health does a turtle have? Die, turt! I killed the turt. Now I'm in the water way away from my base and it's getting dark. Flee. Ooh, fish. Also want this shit. I believe I can burn this shit and make it into fuel. Oh, it's sinking now. I thought it floated before. Ah, I'm drowning. Idiot. Get up. Get up in the fucking water. Alright. Good night, Fuzzy Motion. Have a good night. See you next time. I gotta go back. I'll leave all this kelp behind. Fuck this kelp. Okay. Let's get another apple here. Let me eat some of these. I want to get back before it gets too dark here. This is ready to pick. So I bring my son's character up next. No, I'm sorry. Actually, I brought my nephew up next. And he's playing a paladin. So in his list of crimes, I include heresy. And I say, you know, basically implying that he worships a god that the Empire doesn't believe is the true god or whatever. So he doesn't resist arrest, doesn't try to kill anyone, gets his ropes cut, jumps into the water. No problem. Meanwhile, my son, who's playing a monk, a dragonborn monk, is like, can I slip out of the ropes? And I'm like, you can try. It's a sleight of hand check. He tries and fails. He can't get out of the ropes. So they cut his ropes after they read all of his crimes, which include, like, you know, crossing the border illegally, you know, things like that. And he turns around and he says, all right before I go over, I just turn around, I look at everybody, I look at the captain, and I breathe lightning out of my mouth. I'm like, oh, shit. Here it goes. He's got an actual weapon because he's a fucking Dragonborn. Even though they took away everybody's weapons and spell books and shit, he has a breath weapon. So he breathes lightning, or I think it's lightning, all over the captain of the ship and kills one of the guards. And they all are like, oh, fuck, we gotta kill this monster. So they start attacking him. They stab him with halberds, and he goes unconscious. And he's like, oh, fuck, I'm actually gonna die. Like, it's night one. It's 10 minutes into the game. Everybody's looking like, oh, shit, the kid's bleeding out on the deck of the ship, surrounded by people who just caught him killing someone. He murdered one of the Crown's sailors. So, good night, Solowide. See you later, bud. So he gets stabbed, goes unconscious. They pick his body up and toss it into the water because that's what they're told to do. That's the law. They're exiling him. He makes his saving throws to not die and floats into the island. And meanwhile, while he's breathing lightning, all of the sailors are converging on him with their swords and their crossbows and stuff. The girl, who is playing a character named Willow, but I still don't know anything about her, is like, I told her, I'm like, the guard that was holding onto you grabs his sword and runs after, Raymond, after my son, the Dragonborn. And she's like, oh, so I'm alone. I'm like, yep. And she's like, is there anything sharp near me? And I'm like, oh yeah, you're on the deck of a ship. There are plenty sharp metal bits. What the fuck? That's my house. Why are you in my house? Potato. I've got a villager visiting me, apparently. He's fucking running from zombies, comes in my house. I live here now. Fuck you! What is this shit? You son of a bitch. He stole my bed. Actually, it's probably his bed. Probably the one I stole from him. Oh, alright, I got a village inside my house now. That's a thing. Shit. So she cuts her ropes on a piece of metal while my son's creating this distraction. By the time she finishes cutting her ropes, he has died. He's gone unconscious, essentially. And so she's like, okay, I was planning on, fighting and maybe taking control of the ship, but now I think it's probably best that I surrender. And she goes, I'm just going to walk to the plank. She holds her hands up. She goes to the plank. And they read her list of her crimes. Now, she's the last one on the boat. So everyone that has already fallen off the boat or been thrown off or whatever is gone. So they can't hear what her crimes are. So I've got a list of her crimes, and I don't know anything about her character. So I just made up some stuff, thievery, consorting with devils. And then I made up some, I'd written them down previously, so I knew I was going to say this. But I had to look for a different word. So I used the word consorting for favors and consorting for goods, which on the paper I had written down prostitution for favors and prostitution for goods. But I didn't want to use the word prostitution in front of my son because he is 9 and confused. But everybody at the table knew what I was talking about except for him, and they were like, wow. I'm like, you're not there. You have no idea what her crimes are. And I said at the end of the night, I'm like, look, you guys can decide yourself if those crimes that are part of your intro story are actually part of your background or if they are lies. Because clearly some of them were not truthful. And my son, who, after he attacked the captain with his lightning breath and killed one of the soldiers, tried to appeal to the other soldiers, saying, look, I did that because you're going to execute me and I'm lawful good. Which he actually said, I'm lawful good. I didn't do this. It's not. I'm a good person. And they're all like, you just killed Jenkins. You're a murderer. Oh, God. So it was fun. That was just the first part. That was the first, 10 minutes. He nearly died. And then later they were fighting a zombie, and he had gotten 1 hit point back, which was not much. It was certainly not enough to keep him alive. Long enough to fight the zombie. The zombie bashed him, and he went unconscious again. So he went out twice today, and had to make more death saving throws and all that shit. But I didn't want to kill anybody on the first night, so I kind of, I let the death saving throws slide a bit. I should have been rigorously checking every round to make sure they didn't die. But I forgot a little bit. I was excited too. So that was good. We had a good night. He enjoyed it. He talks out of turn a lot because he was excited and has ADD, you know, but he ultimately he did pretty well. And I think he'll get better at, you know, respecting other people's turns. Keep digging here. Gotta find some diamonds. Where's the D? Gotta get that D. I'm on level 12, so I should bump into them eventually. They're around. This is the boring part. Just fucking digging for diamonds. So he had a good night. He enjoyed it. The rest of them thought that he was okay, so we'll try to schedule another night for D&D at some point. But it's real tough getting 5 people's schedules to line up properly. You know, more coal, but I don't want coal. I want diamonds. Look at the good stuff. Y11, is that better than Y12? Really? Is it like that much better, or just like a little better? I got the D for you right here. Aw, you're got a nice size D for you. In my pants. God, I gotta go back and watch some more Clone High. It's so hilarious. Okay. Plop a torch down here so nothing spawns behind me, and we'll head back to the main. Y12 is better because you're not as likely to walk into lava. These are both good reasons. Yeah, I literally was like, okay, I wrote this, you know, basically, the campaign is not written. I do a lot of off-the-cuff improv stuff. If you know about your world and you know about the people in it and what their motivations are, you really don't have to write a ton down from the get-go, except for, like, descriptions or names and stuff like that. So I had the idea in my head of what I wanted to do and how it was going to turn out, and my son almost completely ruined it by actually succeeding in a bunch of rolls to kill people. You know, trying to kill the captain of the ship, which he did like 7 points of damage. I figured the captain has at least 1 level in fighter or something, so 7 points wasn't going to knock him unconscious, but I definitely let him kill one of the sailors with it. And the the first one who went over, the wizard, was actually strangely, shockingly successful at his strength throws and killing another. So they killed 2 sailors while being executed. Not the greatest method. Not executed, but exiled. Not the greatest method if you're going to lose 2 seasoned vets to an impromptu uprising right at the end there. So now I've got them right where I want them, on the island, and the campaign can start there with, you know, this is the shit that you have to deal with. So I'll write up some real good adventures over the next couple of weeks, and hopefully get to play again sometime. Oh shit! Oh, it's a cave-in! Oh no! Oh god! Oh, it's right over my fucking head. I didn't realize that the fucking gravel was right over my head. Yeah, it was all over me. Fucking A. Never write anything out. The players usually find a way to screw it up. Yeah. I write it out so that I have something to fall back on if for some reason the tension lets up for a minute. But, I mean, as soon as they woke up on the island, it was chaos. Like, the girl woke up first, and she went over to the paladin just randomly and woke him up, and you know, and then they went over to the dragonborn and woke him up, and she was like, "You almost got yourself killed. Like, what were you doing? That was so dumb." And he's like, "What happened?" But I took a large portion of the information from Path of Exile, the computer game. The Diablo-esque game. Ooh, boy. Glad I wasn't digging right on top of that. Where you are, you know, basically tossed onto an island. You wake up on a beach. There are zombies everywhere. And you are given your crimes. They're... I believe they are nailed to you. In Conan Exile, same basic thing. Your crimes are nailed to your chest before you're hung up on a cross to die, essentially, to been crucified or whatever. So I took that idea. I liked that idea that your crimes are nailed to you when your sentence is carried out. Yeah, I don't have a water bucket. I know. I didn't have enough iron for one yet. I'm still on the iron hunt. People like to criticize me for not having the right tools when I go down here, but literally I'm like, dude, I don't have any iron. That's why I'm down here looking for iron, is because I don't have it. And a diamond would be even better. So yeah, I really liked that idea, and I thought, yeah, let's run with that. Let's have it so that when you get thrown into the water, your crimes are nailed to your chest for everyone to see. But then, of course, once you've, you know, regained consciousness, you can take them off, you can throw them away, you can keep them as a reminder, whatever it is you want to do. Okay. Now, here's a good spot. I do have plenty of iron now, so I'm going to head back and fill up my iron bars. Smelt them. I think I was smelting some up there, actually, so I do have enough for a bucket now. Me go up top, get bucket, come back down, kill lava, search for D. 15 minutes from now, play a different game. Any requests? I may ignore your requests, but at least I would like to hear what you guys would like to see. By the way, if you are enjoying tonight's episode of Minecraft, it was selected by the viewers in a vote on my Discord. If you're not in my Discord, you cannot get access to things like voting for what you want to see Dr. Zombie do. And I do take votes pretty often. Not every time, certainly. Sometimes I just need to play what I want to play, but today I did, and this was the overwhelming majority voted for hardcore Minecraft. Don't Starve Together. Was not an option, but I would have happily added it to the list, because I do have Don't Starve Together. That is something I own and would be happy to play. Gotta vote when I'm asking, though. Otherwise I forget. I can't remember my ass from my butt sometimes. Alright. Getting lots of crops. Let's make some baby sheep and then kill some parent sheep. Okay. Alright. Killing sheep for mutton, mostly. And I can get wool, but I don't really need wool. There. Alright. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. This horse fucking hates me. Oh shit. Now can I use... No, I need a saddle. I think I might actually have a saddle. Oxygen not included was also high on the list of votes. Actually, I think it came in like third. But definitely an option. Oh, I see. I should have known. You guys are asking to play that next. Alright, got my bucket, got the mutton. Like to cook some mutton. Let's grab that saddle. See if I can bring that horse over here. Whoa! Fucking hole in the ground. I may not have Don't Starve Together installed right now. I can't get through there. That won't work. Horse is too tall. But I can park him out here. Doo-doo. Nice. That seemed like a pretty fast horse, too. Alright. Let's... Oh, wait. I've got some mutton cooking. Yeah, that's good shit. Alright. I'm full up on health. I've got some more equipment. I could get a few more torches here, which I'll desperately need. There we go. Let me get some water for the bucket. Yeah, it's probably pretty quick on the install. So, Kite Man, usually if I'm taking a vote, I post a little link in my Discord saying, hey, what should I play tonight? And I list a bunch of options, and you just respond with Resident Evil Remastered. I forgot I had the tank controls. Usually, you respond with just an emote for what you'd like to see. And you know, if that's what I'm going to play, I'll play it. Sometimes if I take a vote, I usually go by what the vote wants. So, unless the answer is take a bath. Get that gamer boy bathwater. No thanks. Not gonna happen. Just a joke. Alright. Before I quit here and take a little... Oop. Shit, why did that happen? What the fuck is going on up there? It's a weird glitch. Before I take a little break and then come back with a different game, I want to check out this little area here. Unfortunately, it does not seem to have any diamonds, but it does have lapis. Snag some of that. Lapis and coal. Redstone. And fucking nothing. Damn it. I was hoping for just a little bit of D. Got some iron. Okay. Yeah, there won't be any D up there. And I'll grab the rest of this iron here and some coal. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back into my base. I'm going to log out. I'm going to take a little break, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10. I will... I don't know. What do you got? You want Oxygen Not Included or Don't Starve Together? I have not played Don't Starve Together in such a long time that maybe I should just do that one. Shipwrecks and treasure maps are good for the D. Also very dangerous, though. Those stupid trident-throwing fuckers just insta-killing me. Alright. Let's get back to the base here. Haley wants Don't Starve as well. Okay. I'll play Don't Starve Together. I will go and load it up. Make sure it's up to date if I do have it installed, and I will come back in about 10 minutes and we'll play some Don't Starve Together. Fun times. Let me just throw some coal in there. Boom. Alright. Alright, guys. I will see you in about 10 minutes. Don't know if I know that Don't Starve Together game. You'll like it, Madam Gigs. It's pretty cool. It's a chill... It's not a chill game. It's a lot of panic. Alright, let me first off... Oh, look at this. I've got a Don't Starve right here below it. And I will be back after a little break. I'm going to end the stream, update some things, use the bathroom, grab another bit of alcohol, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'll see you guys.